Gemini and Apollo space programs, new advancements in technology. NASA space programs brought about many new forms of technology that we use on Earth. Artificial limbs were originally designed to absorb shock in Mars rovers. The ventricular assist device was also invented to keep people alive that are waiting for heart transplants by pumping blood throughout the body. Technologies that we use in transportation today include an improved radial tires and anti-icing systems. Public safety technology includes fire-resistant clothes and paint. Temper foam or memory foam was originally intended to improve crash protection. Portable cordless vacuums were also invented. Originally self-contained drills for extracting core samples below the lunar surface. Freeze-drying technology was also invented. It retains 98% of the food's nutrition and only 20% of the original food weight. Solar panels were invented so the astronaut could have a solar-powered source that wouldn't add weight to the aircraft. Water purification also came around to help sustain astronauts on the ISS. Refrigerated internet-connected wall ovens were invented for astronauts on the ISS. NASA also provided us with the technology for real-time weather visualization and forecasting. The Gemini and Apollo space programs collected very important data that we use today. Included in all of the previously listed technologies. Without this knowledge, we wouldn't know if it was possible or not to land on the moon or to travel into space. Some people disagreed spending billions of dollars on space exploration. However, space exploration has also led to development in technologies that are Earth-friendly and will help Earth last longer. These eco-friendly technologies would never exist without funding the Gemini and Apollo space programs.
The space program and Mars, rovers and colonization. When astronauts first visited Mars, it was a mere dry planet with no life in sight. NASA sent rovers down on the surface of Mars so we could learn more about this unique planet and to see if it could potentially host humans. There was a controversy over the amount of money spent on making these rovers that were supposedly just exploring. This controversy ended when the Phoenix discovered what seemed to be ice on the surface of Mars in 2008. This past year of 2015, NASA announced that we have discovered water on this planet. Without paying for the technology and research put into creating these drones, we would have never discovered such a valuable resource on Mars.
Interest in the space program. Exchange between generations.
In 2012, Obama cut funding for NASA's Constellation program, which in turn prevents us now from getting America back to the moon or to Mars. Today, U.S. astronauts pay Russians for taxi rides onto the ISS. Before the funds for the space program were cut, NASA's technologies and innovations helped us in many ways, including defeating the Soviet Union in the Cold War. On the bright side, NASA will focus more on global warming, but we are left without inspiration and with a generation that knows nothing about the space program. When the original Jurassic Park movie came out, it was filled with plausible science that inspired kids that are paleontologists now. In turn, it transformed the field of paleontology. When Jurassic World came out, it had the same chance to inspire a generation, but instead was just an action movie. We need more movies like Jurassic Park to inspire this generation.
To conclude, the Hubble telescope had a huge impact on young people and inspired many. Sadly, it will not be fixed. However, a new telescope called the James Webb Telescope will be launched later in 2016, blowing Hubble images out of the water.
Space exploration has been a major part of development in today's society. The loss of interest in science field during the exchange between generations has had a negative effect on current scientific breakthroughs.
We predict that the images from the James Webb Telescope will inspire this generation to pursue careers in the science and space fields.